All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone who taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom, and Lord will, this lesson is edifying. Now, this lesson is basically going into, all right, we got to keep, our vow with the Lord. All right, we have to keep our promise, our oath, our vow with the Lord. And the vow that I'm speaking of, all right, is when we came into this truth, because this isn't, a race of who's the fastest. This is a race of who's gonna finish their course. A marathon, man. Okay, and basically we supposed to, we supposed to stay in this thing, and endure until the very end, until the Lord comes. Okay, all right, and that's the vow, that we must keep. All right, now, uh, let me start with here. Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 4. It says, "When thou vowest a vow unto the Most High Yahweh, defer not to pay it, for he hath no pleasure in fools. Pay that which thou hast vowed." All right. And we made a vow, a promise, an oath, when we came into this truth. All right, and we must keep that vow. You know, all right. We must keep that vow. We must endure unto the end. Okay. We must endure, until the Lord comes. Okay. We must, keep that oath, the promise. All right. Okay. Let's go to let's see this. Right. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. It says, "I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service," and kind, man. All right. All right. We must present our bodies as a living sacrifice, and basically our lives are not our own anymore. When we came into this truth, and we chose to serve the Lord, our lives are basically they're sacrifices. We live unto the Lord. Okay, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Really, our lives are not our lives. You know. Okay, and we must live unto the Lord. And offer our bodies as a living sacrifice. We gotta endure unto the end. There's a verse that speaks about how dang, I don't want to quote it wrong, but it was speaking on something along the lines of how our present adversities, or troubles or problems are nothing can be to be compared to, basically, the glory that we're gonna receive in the end. All of this, nothing that we're going through, is gonna be even comparable, to the prize at the end of this thing. If we endure unto the end. You know, all right. And so that's really the point. When we came into this truth, all right, we offered our bodies, all right, as a living sacrifice unto the Lord. We don't live for ourselves. We live for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, the scriptures speak about, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth. Okay, all right. Now, I want to also get this verse too. I want to get this verse. Right, this verse. Luke chapter 19, verse 13. It says, "And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, Occupy till I come." All right. And that last part I want to put the most emphasis on is when the scripture says, "Occupy till I come." Let's get the definition of occupy. Okay. It says, there's a lot. Let me actually get the blue letter. Luke 19. get the blue letter and go into this word occupy. It says to be occupied in anything, to carry on a business, to carry on the business of a banker or a trader. Okay? And that's really the point, to carry on, all right, a business. Okay? And what's that really going into? That's going into, basically us serving the Lord. You know, the Lord endowed us with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and we're supposed to teach. We're supposed to serve him, and we're supposed to occupy until he comes. That's why when you read in I got it right here, Isaiah chapter 762, verse 7, it says, give him no rest till he establish, till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Let me read that again. It says, give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. All right? Okay? Give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. All right? We're not supposed to stop. All right? We're supposed to continue. We're supposed to, as the scriptures say, occupy, okay, till he comes. And I want to speak on a dream that I had not too long ago. I believe it was a couple of months. All right. And I believe in the dream, I was reading the scriptures, and I was probably studying, pencil and paper, in the scriptures, watching the video. I was probably studying, okay, and my mom came up to me and she had asked me, she said, how long are you gonna keep doing this? And I responded to her and I said, until my Lord comes. All right. And that's what I said in the dream. I responded to her and said, until my Lord comes. All right. And this was not this one, but the other verse, Romans 12:1. Well, no, not Romans 12:1. Which one was it? Luke 19:13. That verse where it says, occupy till I come. And that's basically how I responded, in my dream. I told my mother, because she asked me how long I'm going to keep doing this. Well, the scripture tell us how long, until the Lord comes, All right. All right. So let's also get this verse. Matthew chapter 24, verse 13, it says, but he that shall endure unto the end, like I said, this isn't a race of who's the fastest. This is a race of who will finish his course, who will endure unto the end, a marathon. Okay. It says, but he that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Okay. All right. And that's really the point. We have to endure to the end. We have to continue on fighting. Like let me see, can I find that verse with Paul? When Paul said, I have let me see, can I find it? Right. Right. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7, it says, I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. You see? And that's the thing, man. We basically, our life is either, we continue on doing this until the Lord comes, or we continue on doing this until we die. And that's basically that vow, that we made when we came into this truth. That's that vow that we made with the Lord, that we're going to serve him, until until he comes. All right. All right. Or we're going to serve him until we die. Either way, we have to finish our course. Okay. All right. It says, I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Henceforth, there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, and not to me only, but unto them also that love his appearing. Okay? And that's really the point. All right? That's really the point, man. You know, that we gotta keep that vow we made to the Lord when we came into this truth to serve him. You know, we gotta finish our course. All right? So with all being said, okay, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.